I'm Dillon. I'm part of Disciples of Worship. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas. On the team I play mostly electric guitar. I have to say that my favorite part of the ministry of Disciples of Worship is definitely just the hands-on teaching with the kids or adults or anyone from any generation. Teaching them instruments and helping them understand songs. And for me, that just is so fulfilling to see them grasp and take hold of something that they can use practically every day in their worship with God. We had the opportunity to go up into Finmark, and up in there we realized that there was a lot of places or scenarios we ran into that there was a lot of hopelessness at times, or maybe just not knowing what to strive for in life, or a lack of purpose. And one place was really cool. We stopped in Kadajak and we got to work with some of these young kids who came in, and some of them didn't even play any instruments, and then we got to kind of teach them for a day, and then we came back the next day and continued to train them and then put them together in a band. And it was so awesome to watch them light up as they began to really get it and get the song down. And it was so encouraging, I believe, for us as a team, for myself, to encourage them to pursue new things and something that they can give time to in the day that's just can be fun, a release for themselves in a way of worship. And that was really rewarding. And we went up to Vatsa and we really got tied in well with the Rus, which was my first experience with Rus, which was extremely fun. We got to go to one of their little bonfires, and I played some of the songs I've written for them. They loved it. And then at the end we were singing Hallelujah together, and it was cool to see them really crying out to God. Maybe in the midst they don't even realize it. Yeah, for me, worship isn't always just about music. Something I've really learned. Worship's very much more of an expression and an outpour of a response of what God has done in you, or what you've seen in your gratefulness of God. And so for me, I think of the idea of putting all aside and pursuing Christ with everything that you have, relentlessly, just going after Him, whether it's through a song, playing an instrument, playing a sport, falling on your face and just praying. So for me, it goes way beyond the music. The music is just a great tool to express that and to help encourage others into worship. Disciples of Worship is more than just a band. We strive to be a community, like it says in Acts, just taking communion together and having fellowship together day by day, and having Christ be the center of our relationship. And a beautiful thing in the community that we have with Disciples of Worship is at times we're just able to be there for each other. We're from 4 different nations, America, Sweden, England, and Norway. And so that opens up a lot of opportunities to learn. I think God reveals Himself to different people in different ways, and different cultures in different ways. And so we get to learn maybe how God moves, or how God is speaking to someone in a different way in a different culture that looks completely different to us. So it's good because we can see that and see a new facet of God in these different cultures and these different people, and we can learn from that.
Waste our lives, for you're our joy and prize, to see the captive hearts released.
So if you're at all interested in being stretched in the area of worship, maybe teaching worship, doing hands-on training, getting up in front of people and teaching in a way outside of worship, and really just pursue God in the heart of worship and making God known in His heart of worship, then Disciples of Worship could be something great for you.
He spoke to me last night. He